She's a little one. 22.12. Yeah, she's a little rigid, so she might be late. You might see Amira, the caracal on the table, but what you hear is Bengal Tiger in the background, who is in his little kennel today. As you guys know, the Wildcat Sanctuary has taken in so many cats recently, about 30 to be exact over the last year. And it has been a marathon of intake exams, spays, and neuters. And we are on the home stretch. This is Amira, the female caracal that came to us from Even Keel Exotics, a breeding and pay-to-play operation in Michigan. And so when the USDA finally shut them down, we agreed to take all the remaining cats, which included 2 caracals, a serval, and a fishing cat. The caracals, Amira here and her brother, or not her brother, her partner, Mojave, were imported from Prague to be breeders. And when Amira came to us, the breeder who was closed down said that he believed she was pregnant. So we waited the full gestation period before we're doing an intake exam or spay, just to make sure that if she was pregnant that she could complete that pregnancy. We're gonna do an ultrasound today to check before we go in for spay. But the best news would be that she was not impregnated. There's no kittens. She's not showing signs of it. We do not breed here at the sanctuary. We're 100% rescue, so we do not buy, breed, trade, or sell. But if we get a pregnant cat in and we have suspicion or have knowledge that she might be pregnant, we hold off on things and watch. And so, nope, just from the physical exam, and we know we would be at the final days from her rescue. She's not pregnant, which is great news, because we do not need any more wildcats bred in captivity for profit, pets, or exploitation. Tiger agrees. We're gonna ultrasound her anyway, Dr. Camper says, but the awesome thing about caracals, they're also known as the desert lynx. So they have the tufts on their ears. They still have the longer back legs than they do the front legs, much like the other lynx. And they have the spotted belly. Otherwise, they're all kind of one color. Now, she's thought to be very young too, so that is awesome. We have so many young cats, the Asian leopard cats. 5 of those Asian leopard cats that came to us are kittens. Mira, Thane, Sushi, and Mojave are all under, 3 years old. And the Canada lynx that came to us from the Minnesota rescue are under 2 years old. So you can imagine we're gonna have 18 to 20 plus years to care for these animals. And so when you guys gave to Give to the Max, we're forever grateful, because you're helping us not only care for our residents here, do preventative care, but also save lives. And that's what's so extremely important. The other thing that I saw that now is probably in Rescue Bay is you guys gave so much during Give to the Max Day. You enabled us to purchase X-ray. And we have X-ray, but X-ray was upgraded so that we can possibly have more detail for the big cats and things like that. And so thank you guys for all your donations during Give to the Max. So right now, Dr. Camper is going to be doing that ultrasound, just a additional check before we spay. We also check the sex of the animal, because many times when we get cats, we've been told they're male or female, and they end up being the opposite. So she has Dr. Camper already checked to make sure that it's not two males, and now we're checking the ultrasound to make sure there is no chance of pregnancy. We're at the longest gestation mark ever, just to be clear. And if you guys are just joining us, we're the Wildcat Sanctuary. We don't buy, breed, trade, or sell. We're a rescue organization. Tiger is over there talking behind me like crazy, the little Bengal. And so out of all the new cats, and there's been plenty of them, this is our final intake exam and final spay. We pushed out Amira's because when we rescued her, the breeder said that they believed she was pregnant. And so we wanted to make sure that if she was, we took the right precautions and watched her. She has not shown any signs of it, but we're double checking before we go in and do her spay surgery. Oh, Tiger. So let's say nothing would be best without saying hi to Hi, Tiger. Are you in here talking? Guess what? You've been cleared to go back out to your bungalow today with Max. Yes. Hi, handsome. So Tiger had an eye issue here. And so he's been in the hospital, and I know the hospital staff have loved it because he's been free roaming in the hospital when there's not a procedure. And so now he's saying I should not be in here, but he will move back out to his bungalow today. Everything looks good on the ultrasound from... All right, well, we're gonna prep her for surgery, so we're not gonna stay in the whole time, but I just really wanted to get online with all of you today and give you a heartfelt thanks. We are going to be sending out the total numbers for Give to the Max, but I can tell you that we raised over $300,000 for the cats. Our goal was a little loftier than that, but we have to remember last year we had Ukraine Pride joining our family, and that was the biggest news we've ever had and hit national news. So of course that brought in donations, but your donations nonetheless are so extremely important. You've helped us care for the new rescues that have coming in, the intake exams. You helped us purchase the x-ray machine, upgraded x-ray machine. And so your dollars have really, really meant a lot. And I hope you're all enjoying the Taras paw prints that you're getting in the mail. They'll continue to come in the mail. And then tomorrow we'll be announcing the winners of the Join Our Pride, the on-site experience, but also the 5 winners of the Lion prizes, those unique items made from the Lion transport crates. So wish Amira, our little girl, well for her procedure, and she'll be back in her room with Mojave this evening. And she's really about, when I would say she's a third smaller than Aurora, she's pretty small compared to Aurora, but Aurora is a big caracal. And people keep asking, are we going to merge the 3? We're talking about a play date. We really think Mojave and Aurora would do okay. Amira is the wild card, having 2 females together. But that'll be definitely an option to consider after she heals from her spay and looking at weather and winter coming. And Tiger says, hurry up, bring me back out to my bungalow. Yep, and you're going to do paw prints with Mojave and her on the same one. So thanks, everyone. We'll keep you posted on how this girl does during her surgery spay. And of course, we'll let you know that when Tiger's back out with his his friends and family, he'll be happy to be out there. Again, thank you from the bottom of our hearts for your support. Without you, they would not have us. And that's what's so extremely special. This is a community of caring for cats, and you're part of that community. So thank you, and we will see you soon.